Okay, and welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. So we are now on day 3 of the shop being open. So somehow I haven't pile driven the business into the ground, so that's a success. That helps with the playthrough. And just like we did before, this will be basically a daily task for the foreseeable future, where I just want to make sure I'm setting these prices as appropriately as possible to prevent any roadblocks from, generating revenue. So 1475. So yeah, as you can see, again, a lot of these guys you probably don't need to worry about it, but you don't want to get sucker punched with not having something sellable just because you didn't check the market price for a week and all of a sudden you're wildly out of range. That's not helpful. Ooh. Hello, sir. You woke up and decided today was the day to spend your money. Well, we appreciate that you decide. Whoa. You as well. $150, and she wants $17 in change. So, here we go. Apparently I've got these in a sweet spot. No, not 3. Don't want to overstock them. Purchase. Okay, so that's always a good start. Apparently I was minorly mistaken with needing to restock these items, but no, that's a good problem to have. And for a successful open of business, I gave myself a $1 pull. Unbelievable. Now this guy's like, I just want all the cards. And a bottle of cleanser, just in case. Okay. Your total comes to $142.50. You know what? Just intermittently pulling these packs, That way it's not like a full-blown problem. Just a goblin sitting in the corner. Just like screeching at people that ask for my help. But if we do 1 or 2 and ease our way into it, that's fine. Yeah, a bunch of cards right around $5. That's not helpful. But I can restock that. And you know what? I'm actually gonna order a new set of boxes. Staying ever diligent. Remember, you gotta keep an eye out and make sure there's, Oh, apparently she purchased one while I was stocking the shop. Thank you for making my job easier there. There we go. Oh. Just came by, looked around, and decided to go. Come on, man. How am I supposed to keep the lights on? Ah. Some people. Oh, I'm so close. Another 27 experience and I can stock figurines, which is why I haven't spent any other extra money on assets, because I want to purchase that license for the Pygmy figurines. Oh, dropping stuff on my desk. Okay, so she thinks those boxes are a little bit pricey, but she went ahead and bought 3, so I'm gonna say it probably wasn't that big of a deal. And you'll find that. You'll see that some customers will be like, oh, this is a little pricey or something. And then they've bought in 3 or 4 of them, and you're like, what? Why? Why are they so bad or why'd you buy 3 of them if they're overpriced? I can't be like the only game shop in the country. That just can't be a thing. Now, for the fun part. Oh, also, once you hit level 5, you get access to these guys as well. I'm not going to worry about the board games just yet. Oh, yeah, see. Oh. Oh. Pygmy's Shop level 6. Okay, well, I know there is stuff you unlock at level 5. The playmats? Nope. Various deck boxes. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Okay. Here we are. So that was a little bit of a misplay. So I could probably do to purchase another asset somewhere. Like if I need a shelf or... That probably wouldn't be the end of the world. But I'm also keeping my excess boxes under control, so I don't even know if I need to do that. Do-do-do. You know what? Actually, people have been coming in just regularly enough for this. I could probably justify putting in a third play table, which is fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Didn't you just buy one of these earlier? Like if we started something horrible within you that's gonna snowball into like 20 grand a day, you're just buying stuff, which please do. That makes budgeting easier. I can hire staff quicker if that happens. You know, that kind of thing. But yeah, my plan is, even though you can access your first employee at 10 and then it's basically every 5 levels, it's not until I get to Dennis here, where he's fast at his tasks, then it's worth your time. Because like you want to be the one running the counter for the most part, because none of the employees are gonna check customers out as fast as you do. But if you can get employees that have a fast restock speed, that can be very valuable. What? Just because I don't need to worry too much about that, we're gonna go with card sleeves. They're a low impact, high velocity item. They generally sell in bunches pretty quickly. Oh, my apologies, sir. I did not realize you were standing there. I was gonna say, walk away from the shelf. I'm not putting these up here while customers standing there, because they will absolutely take the item right off the shelf, even with this exclamation mark, and I have a price of $0, so they'll get it for free. We'll mark those up and we'll make them $2.25. Done. There we go. And now I also have a big box. So now if I go to rearrange the shelves at all, it'll make that much easier. There we go. So like if I wanted to move all of these, I can only pick up one at a time. So moving a whole bunch of them is a pain. But if you go grab a box, then you can dump the whole shelf, move it into an empty spot, and it's just nice and handy. So again, that's a quality of life thing that if you didn't know that, I take advantage of it, especially if you're someone who's prone to redoing the layouts of your shop and stuff. You know what? Oh, it just occurred to me what we're gonna unlock this guy. So we now have access to the rare packs. You know what? Whatever's left at the end of the day, I'm gonna pull all of these packs and I'm just gonna replace them with the rare packs. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a card that's worth more than $20. I would think my odds have to be pretty good for that price value. Yeah, there's 29 there, so. But we'll see. My luck is terrible. Yeah, see what I mean by high velocity? And yeah, even with these card sleeves, you can only move one at a time. How many of these did you buy? Like, there we go. The only unfortunate thing is they're a low margin on them, so you don't make a whole ton of money, but hey man, you want to spend 40 odd dollars on card sleeves, then all the power to you. Gotta keep those valuables safe. Oh, okay. I think this has to be 250 or 208. That has to be, at the very least, like top 3 purchases ever. And I am trying to restock the basic card boxes because those are valuable. So yeah, this is what I mean. Like, certain items will be high velocity. The card sleeves, generally, I've found at least that it's intermittent. They won't always be high velocity, and now I'm down to 4 packs. And 4 card sleeves. Alright. You know what? Just because I'm gonna buy that for me. Need 2 of those. 1 of those. And 1 of those. $273 order. And if I don't need to restock anything, which at this point in the day I shouldn't, that means I should be over $1,000 and finally broken even. Oh. Apparently I tried to rip this customer off 50 cents. Getting ahead of myself. I've got a whole bunch of stuff out front. Okay, we got sleeves restocked. Those will immediately get replaced with the higher level sleeves, but that'll be later. Get rid of that. Oh. You know what? We're gonna surprise the customers with those tomorrow. As long as other customers are not snooping around and spoiling the surprise of the big reveal. And next is the rest of the basic card boxes. Okay, so we've got, might have been a little bit early on that 3rd play table, but again, if I'm over $1,000 after I purchased that, then that means I've still finally broken a profit from when I opened the shop. So no, nobody wants to. No. Oh. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna leave it because again, there are people that are still at least generating revenue, so that's not nothing. Let's see how our reviews are for the day. So we're still getting basically all good reviews, so that's kind of nice. They like the price of the card sleeves. Generally, the highest that those will fluctuate in price is up to about $250. You can sell them with the formula that I'm using, which isn't the end of the world. Okay, so a little bit more. Whopping 2 packs. Big spender there. Here's your toonie. I'm not going to judge a customer for... I won't even judge customers for just walking in and walking out. Like, I get it. Sometimes you just want to check out what's there, especially something like a game shop. Like, you know, there could be any number of interesting things to check out, even if you don't plan on buying them, right? But now, oh, almost jumped the gun. Have to make sure I am officially closed. Stay out. Now, I just have to hope that customers want the new rare packs. And I'm not gonna, okay, well, I'll set the basic price. So yeah, these guys will go up to $5.25, but that price will change in the morning, so I'm not gonna hold my entire breath on that because that just wouldn't be a smart thing to do. But now, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to open a bunch of packs. So I have 62 individual cards collected, and I have a binder value of $137. Let's see where we're at when we're done. Oh. And yes, I will absolutely waste the electricity at night to do this. Okay, we got a $6 card, so I mean, it's not entirely nothing. There will be a way to get rid of a lot of these bulk cards later. Using an item called the workbench. The other thing to keep in mind when you're pulling packs is every time you pull packs and get like new cards and good cards, then that does give you more experience, so you'll level up faster, which is nice because you get access to new stuff, but the problem is that also gets you access to a bunch of new stuff if you go too quickly, and then a lot of customers will complain about the items you don't have because you can't afford to stock them, right? So that's kind of your trade-off for ripping a bunch of packs. But again, when you have cards that are 1 in 8,000 and 1 in 10,000 of collecting, and you've got a whole binder of them to get, you got to go through a lot of packs. But you know what? This is my treat for being profitable by day 3. I am rewarding myself by just opening a whole box. And I still haven't pulled a card worth more than what I already have. Yeah, don't ever ask me to rip packs for you. Because I am clearly cursed at this. Wow. This is not going well. Whole lot of bupkis. No, sorry, that literally was. That pack was worth less than 60 cents. Oh, an 80 cent card, but it's new, so I'm gonna point it out. So this is a lot of what your pack openings are gonna start to look like. Well, even now, like you notice, like that's pretty quickly. I'm already having entire packs that I'm just rifling through that I already have. So, come on. This is unbelievable. It's such a low bar to take the top card spot in my collection so far, and 32 packs ain't gonna do it. What? What is my luck? Oh, a $15 card. That looks like that's as close as I got. Ah. Yeah, and that's all of them. I treated myself to flushing a whole box of cards down the toilet. Let's see. So I'm now at 92. Oh. I'm at 92 cards. And I have a value of $347.15, most of which is just like pennies on the dollar. But it couldn't eclipse a $20 card in 32 packs. Oh man, that is brutally painful. But that's okay. So now we're going to pay up our bills. And I think that's about where we're going to leave it off. All we should need to do in the morning again is just reset the prices and try again to keep gathering some cash and get some new stuff going in here. So thank you so much for checking out the video. The support is always appreciated. If you did like the video, don't forget to drop a like. If you really liked it and want to see the rest of the series as it does come out, don't forget to subscribe on your way over to your next video. And until the next one, thank you and all the best.